Credit goes to him though, but yeah, he's on Oneida Street, just south of downtown, like a few miles south of downtown, near Highway 441. I don't know how I remember all this shit after all these years of being gone. I remember I remember the layout of the streets. I remember where's what. I mean, I could probably, if I were to take my van right now and drive over there, I probably could easily get around with no problem. It'd be a little overwhelming to try to see things because they're going more faster. I couldn't just suddenly stop and like visit a place, you know. I had to turn back around or something because I'd be it'd be information overload. I can tell you that shit right now. So it's gonna be hard to see because he did the portrait mode and not landscape mode, and it's shaky too. But this is the only way that I could because I try to find a lot of videos of people driving around Appleton and stuff, and they don't really hit up the roads that I was always on when I was homeless there, and I would ride my bicycle to get from point A to point B and point C and point D, you know. But yeah, he's right at Calumet. Calumet and Oneida Street. That was the old Walgreens, and there's the Pizza Hut, and to his immediate right is the Dairy Queen. Yeah, I mean, I already know the place is still there though, because I check Google Maps pretty often of Appleton, you know, the Fox Valley, and I kind of look around to see what's going on and try to add more of those yellow stars, you know, the saved places that I've been to, so that way I can refer to them like really quick, and just have like a rough. I don't know either. I wish I had a car back in the day. I really do. I wish I knew how to drive. Hey, there's St. Elizabeth's Hospital. I had surgery there when I was like 3 or 4 years old. It's pretty crazy. I wish the quality was a little bit more better, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. So my stepmom's sister, she used to live right in this back alley, right behind this gas station. It's a blue house. They used to live right there. That's pretty crazy how that was like in the early 90s, like 94, around 1994. And then if you go down, if you make a right up there, then you go up a huge hill, which is really sucks. Trying to ride a bike up a hill, had to always jump off the bike and have to push it up that hill. It was way too crazy. And that bridge is kind of still there. That's pretty crazy. Now, if he looks to his left, he can see the Allegheny County Jail, and I've been there many times over, way too many times than I can count. And I forgot what years and months it's been now. I've been there too many damn times, and that's why I'm trying to avoid being in Appleton, because if I ever go back, I'll just end up in jail. So I'm not trying to do that. I already have this nice apartment here, you know. But I mean, it would be nice to go back and visit, though. I'll tell you that. And there's the AAL building, or the former AAL building. I mean, it's kind of hard to. But yeah, get my bike up on the sidewalk there. I'd be riding in downtown Appleton. I mean, I would pretty much, when I was homeless there, I would pretty much sleep like, it was hard to tell. Like, I would hang out at a FedEx office for most of the time up on College Avenue, like West College Avenue. in my Blue Mountain and stay up in there. This was like 2003, 2004 ish. No, this was like 2002 and 2003 ish. I want to say between summer 2003 and early 2004. I was hanging out at FedEx office. I mean, it was called Kinko's then, but yeah. Then that one church right across the street from there, they do like a Loaves and Fishes kind of meal. I think it was Monday nights or something, or Wednesday nights. I forgot which day it was. Then there's the City Center Mall. It used to be an actual shopping mall back in my day. In the 1980s, this was a nice mall. And then to your right, that building in the corner, there was a Starbucks, and they closed permanently, which I don't know why. There was another nice little cafe that was next to it. I'd use the Wi-Fi there because back in the day, in the early to mid 2000s, there was really no place to get free Wi-Fi at except for the library, and that was spotty at best. And you had to it was so complicated back in the day. And then guess he's gonna make a left right here. Is that a cop car? No. But yeah, when me and my sister were growing up, our mom would always take us up for these weird, crazy, long-ass drives all throughout Wisconsin, and would often drive up and down College Avenue and stuff. Yeah, there's then the Valley Transit bus station is on the other side of this parking garage right here. There's one church. It's United Methodist or something. The pastor gave me a nice laptop and a external hard drive and everything. That was pretty cool. I think he's coming up to Franklin Street here. So if you went down to the right on Franklin Street, my stepmom and her parents lived in a really nice house further down. And they have since not been in that house for God over a decade now. But yeah, 700 block of Franklin Street. The U.S. Bank is still there. That's just pretty crazy. Making a U-turn right there. What the hell? But yeah, the Franklin Street would be like the back of the bus station. It should be an empty field now. There used to be like a law firm back there. See? Yeah, there's Appleton Public Library. I spent many months in that place. Oh, I don't know why that keeps popping up. I don't need that on there. Then the shelter ain't too far from there. It's right across the street from the post office. Got the name of it's a pillar shelter now. It used to be called something else. Fox Valley Emergency Shelter or something. I don't know. I spent time in there too, and I hated the place. I just preferred sleeping outside, or actually the parking garage is right there. I used to sleep in the elevator lobbies because they had like little heaters in the walls. During the wintertime, I'd sleep in the elevator lobby. But then of course the fucking Appleton pigs would always get a call about me being up in there, and then they would try to charge me for a loitering or something like that. And if I had knew my rights and I had researched the law back in the day, because we didn't have YouTube back then, so I had no idea of what they even say or do with the cops. There's the old Appleton Post Crescent right there. They built onto it. Wow. And then I probably never would have been in trouble. The fucking pigs always had to keep bothering me every fucking time. Yeah, if you go 2 blocks down to the left, you got College Avenue. Should be the post office right there. Huh, okay, well, I wonder why he's going into the post office. Yeah, and that building's still there. I can't believe that shit. Wow. Damn, Appleton isn't what it used to be. It really isn't. It's gotten bad. There's a lot of rampant crime and drugs going on, like, because all this shit comes up from Milwaukee and stuff, and because it sits on like interstate like I-41. Now we get all this fucking bullshit showing up in Appleton. I mean, I don't live in Appleton. I actually live in Rockville, Maryland now, but yeah, I really miss being there though. In Appleton still. Got to know a lot of awesome people there, you know? But now, quite a few of them are long gone too, though. Hell yeah, fucking all of these people. Because you can legally record in a post office, which I didn't know about like back in the day. I never even had a camera back in the day. Didn't even have a phone back in the day. I didn't even have a fucking cell phone. You know how I made you know how I communicate with people? Was with Yahoo Messenger, and I always scrambled to find a computer somewhere to use it. Fucking sucked. I couldn't go back to really doing that kind of lifestyle. But yeah. 522, huh. Yeah. Fucking miss those days though. I really do. Yeah, he fucking 550.